%. Companies with above average leadership diversity generate 19% higher revenue from innovation than their peers. 19%, that stat is real. The causation is widely misread. And these misreadings is producing diversity strategies that spend money without producing the intended result. Hello, my name is Todd Hagopian, the original Stagnation Assassin, author of The Unfair Advantage and The Stagnation Assassin on Amazon. Today's stat: diverse leadership teams generate 19% higher innovation revenue. Here's what the mechanism actually is and what it means for you operationally. Let's talk about what the number actually means. This finding comes from a BCG study of 1,700 companies across 8 countries, published in 2018. It has been further corroborated by McKinsey's Diversity Wins research series. The findings are robust. Here's what nobody tells you about this number, though. The causal mechanism isn't demographic diversity. It's cognitive diversity. The breadth and variety of perspectives, problem-solving approaches, and experiential frameworks that diverse teams bring to decisions. Demographic diversity is a proxy for cognitive diversity, not the actual thing itself. And this distinction changes every strategic implication. When diverse teams outperform, they do so because they have more varied mental models to apply to problems. They challenge assumptions more frequently. They identify blind spots in proposals more reliably. They disagree more productively. And the productive disagreement is one of the highest value cognitive activities in any leadership team. The practical implication: you cannot achieve the 19% through representation alone. You need representation, psychological safety, and a decision-making culture that actively surfaces dissenting perspectives. Or that diversity is demographic and not cognitive. Here's the conventional crime. The conventional response focuses almost entirely on representation. Hiring targets, diversity scorecards, demographic tracking at every level. These are necessary sometimes, but insufficient. An organization can hit every representation target and still have a cognitively homogeneous leadership team. If the culture suppresses dissent, punishes non-consensus views, and rewards conformity to the dominant leadership style, it's going to fail. The Stagnation Assassin response, the HOT system, is explicit on this. We need to share financial information that creates the structural conditions for diverse perspectives to be heard, challenged, and integrated into decisions. Psychological safety isn't a culture aspiration. It's the operational mechanism through which cognitive diversity converts to innovation revenue. One move today that you can make in your next strategic decision meeting: explicitly assign one person to argue the strongest case against the preferred option. Make the dissent structural, not accidental. The single protocol shift activates the cognitive diversity you're already paying for, whether or not it shows up in your demographic data yet or not. Here's the one-line verdict: the diversity advantage isn't demographic, it's cognitive. And you can't unlock it without building the systems that make disagreement safe and productive and profitable. For more stagnation-killing frameworks, grab The Unfair Advantage and Stagnation Assassin on Amazon. Visit toddhagopian.com for the world's largest database on stagnation. And remember, continue to declare war on stagnation every single day in your business and every single week right here with us.